Hey everyone, I feel a bit odd telling this one, but here goes. My name is Chris, and I now live in Atlanta, but I grew up at 1481 Fox Street in Memphis, TN. The house I grew up in was built in a circular style, which might be a bit difficult to visualize, but I'll do my best to describe it. And when you see the house, it appears quite small, but there are, steps leading up to it. I think there were 5. Upon entering, you first come across the living room, and to the right there is the dining room. After the dining room is the kitchen, and immediately to the right of the kitchen is the den. The den provides access to the backyard, but to the left is a half bath. Continuing the circular design, after the den, you will find my old bedroom, and then it leads into a short hallway, which is the center of the house. Separated by a wall is the full bath, and opposite that is my parents' master bedroom. As a child, when I was around 7 to 9 years old, I was lying in bed, and my mother was on the phone, chatting away. My father was already in bed, snoring loudly. My bed faced the closet, and the light of the full bath shone into my room. As I lay there, I saw a figure in the shape of a bald-headed man slide into the light, but it was all shadow. It moved sideways in the same manner as the light entered, at an angle. I could see no feet, just the shape of the head, neck, and torso. It stopped, as if to look at me. I was paralyzed with fear. It was looking right back at me. After this staring contest, it slid out the same way it had come in. I jumped up and ran as fast as I could to tell my mother, but she didn't believe me. I'll never forget that night. My second ghostly experience was in Atlanta around 1999-2000. I was living in a duplex with a roommate named Chuka. One Sunday morning, I woke up to Chuka's alarm clock ringing. I yelled out for him to turn it off, but it kept going. I saw his Jeep outside, so I assumed he was home. I went to his room and saw a figure which looked like him curled under the covers. I turned off the alarm and tried to wake him up. But as I reached for his shoulder, the figure started to rise. It was transparent, but the outline and facial features were very visible. The figure vanished, fading like smoke. I ran from the room and prayed for at least 30 minutes. I later found out that Chuka had slept at his parents' house that night. The Jeep was left at the duplex. Chuka's brother Amika mentioned strange occurrences in the duplex, like doors opening on their own and hearing noises from the vents. I'd always brushed them off, but after that morning, I couldn't help but think that maybe there was something strange about that place after all. Thanks for listening to my terrifying ghost stories. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe for more eerie tales. Until next time, stay safe and keep your lights on.